Paladin. Meanwhile, the yellow is now creeping out the left side middle mine, going after the ogres. At the bottom pat, we have orange, also going after them, is able to beam back to space as the insane purple is now attacking the orange. So a vicious battle between the two computers going at the bottom of the map. Blizzard coming in, chain lightning in response. A catapult has been brought up. There are archers and as well as militia. There are footmen. There are riflemen. It's just a bloody mess. Again, the Blizzard raining in the back, hitting those casters. He's got 2 shaman, which could be the difference if they weren't initiates. That is actually all that they are. Looks like the Orcus can get the worst of this. He's just lost his the Blade Master. Again, they're now forcing him back. The Farseer is about to destroy. The Purple's just lost his Farseer. So the Orange, using the Scroll of the Beast, they're able to push him out of there. So the Orc is now in full retreat. Meanwhile, looks like Fear, having bought himself some mercenaries, is also pushing south. The insane computer of Purple split his forces in 2. He's now heading north of the Kodo Beast, a Trolldock, a Headhunter, and 2 Grunts. Looks like Fear is not going to get battle as he's beginning to withdraw. Meanwhile, 4.2 hitting the right side of in the powder blue trunks, playing Night Elf. He's got an expansion going, and the Orange is unfortunately going to find that, and does. Meanwhile, looks like Fear has decided to go ahead and give battle. He's got his own Trolldock, he's just reinforced. He's got a Master Trolldock. Meanwhile, AllBusiness is fighting at the upper top left. He's trying to push the Night Elf. Computer opponent is doing quite well. He's got his Mountain King there. He's got the clap. Ha 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 ha. Using it to go down. 1, 2, and the frontline battle units are starting to fall one by one. That Kodo ate a wolf. Well, it's got to eat something. And now we've just hit a snag of lag, or at least I am. I cannot move or see anything at all. Oh, that's because I'm being kicked out because of AIM. Okay. Alright, Aloran of WarcraftNetworks.com would like me to tell you that he has launched his site. Warcraft Networks, an affiliate of Clan Imperial Guard, has in fact launched and can go there. Sorry folks, I got kicked out because of AIM. Do not send me any more instant messages, folks. If you're listening, do not send me any more instant messages. AllBusiness looks like he is going to eliminate the teal. Meanwhile, a 3-corner battle between the yellow, the orange, as well as 4.2 going at the bottom right. He is forcing away the insane computer. He's actually pushing him back. Better not, Coleman, or I'll have your ass on a plate. 4.2 is actually sticking with it, and he's actually forcing him back. Unfortunately, the orange is now being hit in the back by creeps. He's able to kill off the creeps, getting a healing word. You think he'd want to go ahead and use them. I know you don't use AIM. But it looks like 4.2 is going to be one to withdraw. Meanwhile, ATGosu is out there. He's got himself triple hero, 1 shaman and 1 tauren, and he is forcing the orange reinforcements back. He's going to go ahead and try and push him into there. Meanwhile, the purple is now expanding on the left side. The map, he's got raiders. Why not? You can always tell it's a computer opponent. Fear doing the exact same thing. He's got that Trolldock as well as the tauren. At the upper left, looks like it's pretty much over for the teal player as he's got his army spread out there. His Priest of the Moon is taking some shit. On the right side, 4.2 continuing to fire off and is able to push away the orange. On the left side, it looks like the orange is now being reinforced by more men. They are fighting right at the expansion. Fear building towers. He's going to try and reinforce that side. Meanwhile, ATGosu is still hammering away at the soul train of peons going from orange, going to, I don't know where the hell they're going. They do have a workshop at the bottom of the map. They've got 2 workshops as well as an arcane sanctum going up. And Gosu continuing to fire away. They're going to hammer away as here it comes. 4.2 is going to hit him in the back. So Gosu now firing at the orange, able to beam away as here comes the on-rushing horde of Dryads and level 4 Demon Hunter. Meanwhile, the battle still raging between Fear as well as the Purple Insane Computer, which continues to send reinforcements to its expansion. AllBusiness does not have this one locked up at the upper left-hand corner. You'd think by now he would have if he was any decent player, but he's not. Anyways, Priest of the Moon has gone into cloak right next to his Archmage. And it looks like Yellow is content to go ahead and tower the center, making an expansion. So far, Yellow's sticking out of it. ATGosu now attacking 4.2 space. He's got 3 shaman, he's got 1 tauren, and triple hero. Nothing else in his base going on at the moment, as his buildings sit fallow. He's got plenty of money to make something, anything, do something. Yeah, the Priest of the Moon has died for the 3rd time. And it looks like Fear is now being reinforced by more men as he is now pushing his way. He is making a tower line down to that expansion. 54 gold? Bullshit, he had 300 and some a minute ago. Let's see. Oh, you're making a tauren, that's why. So remember, there's a bit of a lag, dork. Alright, and again, Purple coming up to try and reinforce, hitting a stasis where now it's being stuck. And AllBusiness continuing to try and attack the elves as the elves continues to fight back. He's making a Priest of the Moon again. Keep in mind, their stuff does build a little faster. There's 5 archers. As soon as they get wounded, they go into cloak, so until it's daytime, he's not really going to win. Another Tree of Life going up, and unfortunately, AllBusiness is doing whatever he can. AllBusiness does have a fully running expansion. Again, the battle continues to go at on the left side. As Fear is fighting off the Purple, which is now throwing the entire weight of its army in there. Looks like Yellow is finally on the move, and holy God, does it have an army. It's got level 2 Paladin, level 3 Archmage. It's got Riflemen, Mortars, Knights, Footmen, Priests, and Swords, and it is hitting All Business's base. Here they go, 2 Griffin Aviaries going up. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough, as here comes a Gyro. He's got a Gyro. All right, All Business, unable to go ahead and complete the attack, has to beam away, so the Night Elf is still in the game. And again, Fear trying to hold on to the ground he has gained, trying to force back the purple, which continues to reinforce that dead expansion for the most part. Here comes All Business of Snow at the top of the map, trying to take out the captures as well as the Riflemen. 2 mortar crews are in action at the moment. He has called for militia and is trying to hold on to what he's got. His Archmage is up to level 5. He continues to rain down the snow. He's going to kill his opponent's Archmage. There goes the Yellow. He's going to go down and dead. Meanwhile, they're trying to go after. He better get himself out of there. He's in deep shit. Meanwhile, the battle continues to go at the expansion as the Raiders continue to run in. And it looks like finally Fear has been pushed back. He's got his towers. They're trying to repair. No, his forces are just south. He's got Casters and Tauren. A couple of Oath. Again, the Yellow continuing to press All Business back into the very middle of his base now. He does have everything interfired except for his opponent's Paladin, a couple Riflemen, a couple of Mortar crews. They're doing just fine. The Teal are rebuilding at a phenomenal rate, although they've got $4,900 in the bank. They do not have a Tree of Life up and running as I see yet, so apparently they're content. Okay, there it is. Although it's building way the hell out of there. And a battle between the Orange as well as ATGosu at the bottom part of the map. Knight's going against Tauren. Unfortunately, the Orange just doesn't have a prayer. Everything's been bloodlust. He does have a Gyro himself. He's got those War Elementals, level 5 Archmage. Unfortunately, Insane Computer putting down a healing ward. Too little too late as he's getting gang raped. Again, the battle continues between Fear and the Purple. They are just not able to make any headway. He's keeping his heroes out of the fight as they've all been wounded, using his Tauren. He's building more towers, and he's just trying to anchor that. Meanwhile, the Orange being pushed back. All Business complaining because he's got a hacker. 4.2 looks like he's going to go ahead and exploit the advantage. All Business level 6 Archmage. And sure enough, here comes 4.2, and now he's attacking the Yellow base. Again, the Teal is out there creeping with only his Priest of the Moon. No wonder he got killed 4 times. 2 Knights, a couple Riflemen, 4 Riflemen actually are out. A couple Mortar crews, as well as wow, the Archmage, the Demon Hunter's down at 200 health. He's got that Lionhorn Stormwind. Unfortunately, he's down at 160. You better be careful. You better get out of there. He does have a Potion of Greater Healing. You might want to use it, and he does. He's now going head-to-head. All Business moving from right to left. He's going to go after the Night Elves again. The Yellow does have the base, or his fortifications in the center. Again, the Demon Hunter getting into the backfield, killing a couple of units. He's calling all of his peons out of the center of the Yellows and trucking them Soul Train style up to his base. Meanwhile, Gosu is now attacking the expansion, the bottom part of the map. And they're going to go after those towers. Beginning the tower, and he's going to force his way through a couple of troops. And Demon Hunter, now level 6, going into Metamorphosis mode. Wow. And the Peasants coming in as they're just trucking it in. The Aviary has popped out. Yellow does have a Griffin. Oh, that's cool. Level 5, keeping the grove. Wow, you gotta love these things when your heroes fly up in levels so damn fast. Where's All Business's forces? Alright, he is just outside the Teal's base. He is now attacking the Teal at the upper left-hand corner. Meanwhile, the Orange continuing to try and fend off ATGosu's troops. He is bringing out Knights. He's got that Paladin working for him. It looks like he continues to heal away those Knights. He just can't seem to kill them. Alright, he's able to kill off 2 of them. Now they're going after the Paladin. The Paladin's going to die in a horrible, gruesome death. No, he goes into invulnerability. Why not? Meanwhile, 4.2 continuing to fire on the Yellow's base as All Business begins to eliminate the Teal opponent at the upper left-hand corner. It looks like Fear has finally secured and anchored that left gold mine with towers and Tauren with casters. Level 5 Forestry, level 3 Blade Master. And he has forced Purple away to destroy the expansion. So it looks like the computer opponents, at least in this game, are being forced back. Now, we did do a game where it was Infinite Craft and Epi Hunter versus 5 computer opponents. Against 4 computer opponents on Null Wood, and that was kind of fun. The Night Elf there got 3 level 10 heroes, had $30,000 in the bank at the end of the game. Anyhow, gyrocopters have been deployed. Unfortunately, Orange is just taking it. Yellow's not doing much better as they're destroying his towers. He's got 6, 7 treants going, and All Business is now forced his way. I keep saying forced a lot. I'm sorry. Has penetrated his way into the Night Elf base. They are focusing all their attention on the altar, trying to kill it, as he's being reinforced by Griffins. He's got +2 attack and 0 to defense. He's got 3. Unfortunately, the Priest of the Moon is going to deploy before they're able to kill it. They're going to ignore the